Hi guys, how are you all doing? Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you're watching me from. It's your girl Abiola. So on today's episode of Abby Talk Show. So I have my guest here with me, my friend. I would love you to see her and introduce herself to the audience. Hello.
Hi,
So can you please introduce yourself to the audience, please?
my name is Chloe Resendez, and I work with Abby.
Oh, that's good. So actually, she is my co-worker. She's a friend, and she's actually a nice person, though.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah, I love your personality.
Thank you. I appreciate that. I feel like I'm like
Yeah,
a shy person, so
yeah. The fact, the first time I had a conversation with you, and then I actually noticed you were in school. We both had a good conversation that day,
hmm
and which I really love. I just want to say a very big thank you to you for that. Like,
thank
I
you.
love to see people of my age pushing forward to
Yeah,
become something good in life.
I
So,
appreciate that. I feel like I don't like open up when I'm at work.
yeah.
So when I had the connection with you that we both
Hmm.
go to school and stuff, it was good because I was like, oh, I have a friend now at work.
So, can you please tell the audience your name because I didn't want to do much talking about that.
Okay, my name is Chloe. I'm 20 years old. I'm in school for nursing. And I live in Lynn, Massachusetts.
Okay. Thank you.
You're welcome.
So, today we have a topic. So, the topic for today is friendship and mental health.
hmm
So, firstly, I would love to ask you, what exactly do you think friendship is?
For me, I feel like friendship is just about like caring for somebody,
Mm-hmm.
A lot of me and my friends, they're like family to me.
Okay.
I don't look at them as like really like, oh yeah, you're just my friend. No, I
Mm-hmm.
I think about them like they're my family. I
Yeah.
love them. Um, and for them to be my friend, it just means a lot because it's hard to find friendships that are
I
like
know.
really true nowadays. You never know if somebody's like um being genuine or if they're just doing it to be like manipulative and stuff like that.
Hmm.
So you just have to I feel like friendship is just all about caring for that person and being there for that person through the tough times.
Yeah, I know friendship is a good thing
hmm
and it has the good parts and also
The
the
bad
other
parts.
way
Yep.
part, the other way around. So I just believe friendship is something good though.
Yeah.
So then it's time, like, I want us to talk more about what exactly do you think friendship is and the mental health.
I feel like mental health is a big part of like friendship just
Okay.
because so many people I feel like struggle with finding friends or getting friends because of their mental health issues.
Mm-hmm.
Like I know for me, I suffer from like really bad social anxiety. So it's hard to go out there and make friends and talk to people and like I won't walk up to somebody and be like, "Hi, my name's Chloe." I won't do that because I'm shy and I have really bad social anxiety. So I feel like for people to go out there and make friendships, it's a lot to go and be like walk up to somebody that you don't know, a total
Yeah.
stranger, and try to make friends with them because a lot of people secretly they have either social anxiety or they have regular general anxiety or they have depression and they just don't want to walk up to people and talk to people. So I feel like
Yeah.
mental health really plays into having friendships.
Okay. So, what in a case, when we look at friendship, there are really some people nowadays, like, they can do with themselves alone. They have friend. I believe a lot of people we see on the street today, a lot of people we see around us, it's not just like a mental issue only. Like, there is something behind that will pop up
Yeah.
the mental issue. So what do you think?
I don't know. I feel like it just depends on the person. I feel like some people I've met and I've tried to be friendly towards them
Mm-hmm.
and they're just like, no, like stay away from me, don't talk to me. And it's hard because sometimes you don't know if people are like doing it to be mean or if they're doing it because of mental health.
Okay.
But then you'd also you don't want to ask because then it's like you feel like it's too personal and you don't know the person. Like I know for me, being in college, you meet a whole bunch of people
Yeah.
and I've had a couple incidents where I would try to make friends with somebody, and they would just walk away, or they wouldn't say anything back. Like I'll say hi, how's your morning going, and they'd walk away. And sometimes I just think maybe it's because they don't want to talk, or they don't want to be friends with me, or
Mm-hmm.
so that also plays into,
The
mental health part, because then it's like, then I look at myself and I'm like, did I do something wrong?
mm,
Or did they think if they talked to me, like, that they would have like social anxiety or something? So I feel like it all just depends on the person. I know some people, they just don't want to make new friends.
okay.
And then some people have the mental health that plays in, and then they're like, oh, I don't want to do that. I'm like too shy, or so it's just, I feel like it all depends on the person.
Okay. Thank you.
You're welcome.
So, in a case, in a case we have a friend, let me use myself
Yeah.
like as an example. Now, if I have a friend, we are both friends. We share a lot of things together. We've gone deep into
Mm-hmm.
our friendship, and something just happened. Like it's broke down the friendship. It has really gone. It's not just a word of the mouth.
Yep. Mm-hmm.
Psychologically,
Yeah.
physically, emotionally, it will break that person down. So what do you think? How can the person heal from such thing?
I can speak from experience.
Okay.
I've had my old, she was like my best friend, like my sister.
Mm-hmm.
I was friends with her for probably 6 years.
Wow.
And one day we got into like a little argument.
Mm-hmm.
I forget what it was over. It was over something so small and so stupid, and it literally broke our friendship.
Wow.
We didn't talk after that. And I tried texting her. I tried reaching out to her. She wouldn't answer my phone call. She blocked my phone number. Um, so it took a lot for me, because I looked at her as like she was my sister, she was my family, and we were
Mm-hmm.
friends for so long. I didn't think something so little would break the friendship.
Mm-hmm.
And I feel like it took a while for me to get over and to heal from it, because I feel like it was worse than a heartbreak. It was worse than getting broken up with, because I
Yeah.
was so close with her. We were with each other every day. I slept at her house, she slept at my house.
Wow.
So we were so close. Like I would call her mom mom, and she would call my mom mom.
Wow.
So it was just really really heartbreaking, and it took me a while. And I feel like all you really have to do is really, when stuff like that happens, to heal, I had to really focus on myself. I had to keep setting goals for myself. What I did is I kept going to school. I made sure I didn't stop going to school. Um, I made sure, just like I did little things for myself. Just taking care of yourself, doing self care, like going get your nails done, or go get your eyelashes done, doing
Mm-hmm.
stuff like that, just to take care of yourself. Because if you don't, then it's who's gonna take care of you?
No one.
Yep.
So, can you tell us more about how friendship has affected a lot of people' mental health?
I feel like a lot of people get affected by it, because sometimes, like, I know from my other friends in my
Mm-hmm.
friend group, I've had one friend group where we're all in college together.
Mm-hmm.
It's very, very stressful. Everybody has different majors and doing different work and stuff, and they all have different friends. So, like, for me, I have three different friend groups, and each and every friend group I can tell is affected by mental health, because, like, one of my friend groups, they try to go off
Mm-hmm.
and make other friends with other people, and I feel like it's hard for them, because they feel like they can only make friends with the people in our group.
Oh, okay.
And a lot of, I tell them, you can go out with other people, you don't have to just
Mm-hmm.
hang out with us and stuff. And I think a lot of them, they suffer from mental health. Like they don't want to go out and make new friends, because they don't know if the new friends will accept them,
Oh no.
because they've already been friends with us for so long. They don't like, they don't know. So I feel like it affects a lot of people, because you never know, especially with people nowadays. You This generation's very, like, it's not like how it
It's
used to be.
different.
Yeah, you can't like walk up to people and
Mm-hmm.
just be like, "Oh, hi, I want to be your. Do you want to hang out?" Like you can't just do that, because you never know the type of person anymore. Like you don't know. They could be a serial killer. They can be a, who knows? You never know. Like they can kidnap you, and so you can't just walk up to somebody and say, "Hey, do you want to be friends?" and then just
That's true.
expect you guys to be friends. I feel like that's most people are scared to do that, because of the news and stuff nowadays. This generation is just
It's
it's
something
crazy.
different, you
Yeah.
know. So, well, one more question for you.
Yep.
So, can you tell the audience how anxiety has affected a lot of friendship?
Anxiety plays a big factor into affecting a lot of friendships. From speaking from experience with me,
Mm-hmm.
like especially if you have like social anxiety
Mm-hmm.
and you try to go out in like big crowds, you can't do that. I know for like some of my friends,
Mm-hmm.
they'll get like really bad anxiety and they won't leave their dorm rooms.
Mm-hmm.
We had I think we had like an end of school bonfire a couple weeks ago on school campus,
Mm-hmm.
and I told two of my friends to come, and one of my friends came, and she had like a really bad panic attack, and I said, "What's the matter?" And she goes, "There's too many people. I have to go back to the room." And so I feel like anxiety really affects people when they're around, if they have social anxiety or if they
Mm-hmm.
have just general anxiety, because they can't be in like big crowds. I know for me, like when I'm sitting down around a lot of people, I feel like I'm closed in. And that's my anxiety because I like people. I like talking to people. I like getting to know new people. But I feel like with my anxiety, it's hard to like come out of like, I have like a wall up. It's hard to
Mm-hmm.
let the wall down when I'm around new people.
Yeah.
So I feel like anxiety is definitely like, it hurts a lot of people. It affects a lot of people because if I didn't have anxiety, I'd be talking to everybody.
Yeah, that's true. You know, I myself, I used to have this anxiety in
Mm-hmm.
me, like, but at some point, I don't know, something happened one time. And then to me, I just feel like I have so much in me. You know what I mean? Like, you want to do a lot of things, and there is something in you keeping you
Yeah.
back. And then I just feel like, oh no, I feel this is the head of it. Like, I just have to be myself.
Mm-hmm.
I just have to let people know exactly who I am, which is
Yeah.
very good. We shouldn't let our
No,
anxiety
yeah.
affect us in the friendship. We should always like open up to people and not just anyhow people, you know. Even
Mm-hmm.
as a friendship, you have a friend. I just want to say this to encourage people out there. I have my bad ways and the good
Yeah.
side, you know. But when you have a friendship, friendship is not something that can just be thrown out in
Yep.
a day. We should try and hold it very tight in
Mm-hmm.
good ways. That is to good people, right?
Yeah. I totally agree with you. I feel like if you have a friendship that you
Mm-hmm.
feel like is very strong, hold on to it because
Mm-hmm.
there's not a lot of people like that anymore. I know like all of my friends that I've been friends with, I've been friends with longer than 4 years. So like they're all a part of my life,
Mm-hmm.
and I see them in my future, like coming if I when I have my wedding or if I have kids, I see them all being a part of my
Exactly.
life long term. So I want to hold on to those friends because I know that those friends are always stuck by me. Like
Exactly.
I've gone through so much this year and last year, and all of my friends have stuck beside me.
Wow.
So I feel like you hold on to those friendships because
Yeah.
those friendships are genuine, and for some people, I feel like they think, oh, like they're not going to be there in the long term. They won't be there like down the road. But
Mm-hmm.
usually they're down the road with you. They
Yeah,
go
they'll
down the
always
journey
be
with
there
you.
with you.
Yeah.
Okay, so I think you've really said a lot and then you've tried, which I want to say a very big thank you to you. So I want to ask you a question.
Okay.
So, what's the secret to your beauty?
The secret to my beauty,
Yeah.
skincare routine. A
Okay.
skincare routine and being myself. I
Okay,
feel
which is
like
very good.
just trying to be myself because before I used to like try too much. I feel like I would
Mm-hmm.
sit there and try to make everybody like me. Now I don't care. I'm at the age in my life where if you don't like me, don't talk to me.
Yeah, that's none of my business,
Yeah.
right? Okay, so right here, I always ask a question at the end of the show. So I'm gonna ask you now, what is your greatest fear in life?
My greatest fear, losing my mom. That is
Oh,
my greatest fear. My mom is like my rock. She holds everything together for me. She helps my anxiety. She helps. I'll get like really depressed sometimes, and she pulls me back from it. Um, Losing my mom would probably be my biggest fear. I feel like the day I lose my mom is the day that I'm gonna lose a piece of myself because she's like so close to me.
yeah. You know, mom is always like the best that can
I
ever
love my
happen to.
mom. I love my mom.
Okay, mom, we're making a very big shout out to you. Thank you. Thank you for training up Chloe. Like, to be sincere, I'm not gonna say this because I'm saying you. I just want to tell you, like, I love your personality for real. You're somebody that you're a simple
Yeah.
girl. And I feel like there was something that happened one time, and I love how you actually like had matured and just like solve it. You know, sometimes it's not about the age,
Yeah.
it's just about what you have up there. You understand what I
Mhm.
mean? So I just want to say a very big thank you to you. I love how you like carry yourself along with people. I love how you associate. I love how you speak.
Thank
You
you.
just don't talk anyhow. You know, I've seen a lot of people like the way. I just want to say a very big thank you to you for
Oh, I
that.
appreciate that. You made my
Yeah,
night.
for real, you are a very good lady. For real, you are very good. And I love how you do your work, how you do everything. I just want to say a very big thank you to you, and I want you to keep it up.
Oh, thank you. I appreciate it. Because sometimes I just think to myself, am I doing enough? And then hearing compliments
Yeah.
like that, I love it
Okay.
because
You
I
know,
try. I try my best.
you're not gonna know yourself. You know,
Yeah.
people have to like tell you this is who you are,
Mhm.
and then just keep it up. Okay.
Thank you.
So, guys, we've come to the end of today's show. But before you go, I have something to give to you guys. Surround yourself with people who will let you fall, who want to see you succeed. Genuine people who will be there for you in good time and in bad time, in your worst moments. These people deserve your love, and at the same time, they deserve your treatment from people who are around yourself. Stay strong with strong people. Do not fall friends who truly cares for you. So, guys, we've come to the end of today's show. Thank you all. Thank you all for watching. Please do not forget to like, comment, and subscribe to my channel. So, bye.